I'll give him a shout out here. Dr. Howard Bobo, who he practices in Highland, Arkansas. he he told me this was a few years ago now, but him and his wife, they'll make like green lasagna or green spaghetti or things like that, where they call it like Hulk lasagna or something like that, where it's like the Incredible Hulk. And the way that they do that is they just blend up spinach and incorporate it in whatever sauce that they're making. And so the kids have no idea that it's in there. They can't even really taste it. They think it's fun.
Right.
Uh, and so little tricks like that to kind of mask things in there. He originally told me about that, and then I've seen all kinds of stuff about it online where a lot of holistic practitioners and the crunchy moms are doing that, just to get all those things in the kids' diet from an early age. That you're just kind of tricking them a little bit, and it's deceptive, but it's for their own health, um, and it's fun at that point. So um, whatever you got to do. Some kids are really into eating and trying new things. I know for a fact that when I was a kid, I wasn't. So, I probably could have benefited from some, Hulk lasagna. So
Yeah.
there's an idea. So that's those are the big things that I would stress with kids and eating. One other thing. So you kind of talked about how our recommendations for adults kind of carry over into with kids. And that is very, very true. Kids should be eating 3 meals a day, plenty of protein and fat for development, not too many carbs. We don't want to start the life off with blood sugar issues leading to
Mhm.
insulin or stress hormone issues. But with that, I think it's important to address that kids during development, kids are like the Energizer Bunny. They have all this energy. They could run forever and play and do all these things. Um, with that, kids inherently do have proportionately a higher carb need than adults. So you don't want to give your kid more carbs than you're eating, but at the same time, the proportions of protein to fat to carbs can be a little more skewed to the carbs, just because kids have a whole lot more energy that they need for burning and playing and running around and all those things. So if you notice that your kid's not getting hangry or not getting tired after they eat, all those things, you can push that carb limit a little bit